Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio. We've had a little break. Let's get back to building our million minions. Put that out there, so it's exactly the same spot all the way through on there. Then I will go here, and I will take a belt, and I'll run that down through to there, and I will quickly run this one down through there like that. Put that into there. And that's pretty much everything that I want. So now I can go copy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that bit there. I'm going to copy it out up to there like that. No, I'm not. Go to copy. Let's try that again, shall we? I'm going to copy everything up to that side. And then I want to copy it all the way out to there. Down a little bit so we get the power on both sides. Yes. And then I should be able to now like copy and paste, and that'll drop down on top like that with the power poles. So that's not far enough back. I got too many power poles over here. Oops. Get rid of that one. Take you out of there. And that one. Perfect. Okay, now I need to fill up this whole thing. So we want to go to paste right here, and then bring that up to there, and I want to drop that one in like that. Let's just bring that a little bit closer, and I'll do the same on there. Drop that one in like that. And then I can go through here, and I can start joining some of these together. Is she going to overlap that bit there so that we... Yeah, that's actually going to work out perfectly. Overlap all of that, and then... Same on that one. I'm going to overlap that back with... Okay, overlap that way doesn't really work. That's fine, I can do it like that. And there. And then I can come up here, and... Is that everything... Perfect. Yeah, that is. Everything is all perfectly lined up. That's good. So then I will go here. Drop that one in. And one there. Oop. And one there as well. Right, Right, is that the right... Yeah, that is actually the right spot. That one can go there. And then I can do a second one that will go right there like that. Yeah, I know that I am getting, like, some extra bits turning up with this, the way that I'm laying it all out, but I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the way things is being laid out on here. Not happy with that one being there. That one's got to go there. Yeah, that one's going to go there, and then it's going to move down that way a bit. I got a load of extra poles out on this last little tiny bit, but this, again, it's fine. And drop that down there. Okay, so I've now got belts and everything all the way through. Every single little bit of this is being mined. That's all of that now is all being mined. I'm up to 8,900 logistic robots up here, which is just phenomenal. And we've got 4,000 robots not currently being used. Now, we are going to have a major problem at the moment. And the reason we got 4,000 not being used is because they're all down here. That's up to 9,000 robots now. So everything back at the base is doing well. I'm going to keep that going until we've got at least 15,000 robots. And then we will think about slowing things down and maybe stopping them. Now, why have you got no... We just need to add a little bit of power down there. The rest of this is working fine. We've got power around everything, plus we've got belts being brought down. That's all looking good. I actually need some belts now to be able to finish doing this out. Blue belts would be best, but we don't have blue belts. So, as we don't have any of those, let's get rid of that, and I will request some red belts. Fast transport belts, and I want 300 of those. Please and thank you. Okay, let's go back up this way a second, and we'll sort of have a look around and just a little nosy through and see how things are going. We are lacking steel in here. We know that iron will have now deteriorated all the way down, so everything is going to start grinding to a halt because we got no iron. We know that, we've accepted that, and we've moved on, so that will be absolutely fine. In here, I got 2,400 of the requested 4,000. In there, I've got the numbers apart from the 20 roboports. They will come along eventually. I got one being delivered over here, and then a construction robot will use it, and we'll place it down up here. Power is still a little bit of an issue, but it's doing all right. One thing I am curious about, do I have the required red belts? Yes, I do. I've got the belts here. I don't have any being lifted from there, which means that the belts are already on their way to me. I got 5,100 belts. So somewhere around here, there's going to be some robots bringing me a line of belt. Ah, there we go. There. They're bringing them all down. I need these quite desperately. Right. They can bring them over to me. I'll do that and I'll do that. So that gets all of those mining things up and running. Then the next thing we're going to do is this comes down this way. So I need to put in a train station. Now I've got 4 stations with me at the moment. So if I put that one in there, like that, that's just enough room to put one station in there. Like that. Spot on perfect. So then up here, that one is in the wrong spot. I don't actually want that one there. I need to put one back there somewhere. Like that, so he's out the way. And then that one down there. That one can stay there. That one will be fine. And then you are there. I could move this one back up a bit, actually. I can put one there. And then that one there can be removed. From there like that. And is that enough? That's 1, 2. That's only a space for 4 standing right there. And then that one, yeah, so I've got not quite enough room between all of these. Actually, that one's pretty much in the right place, and so is that one. Right, okay, fine. We'll just leave them like that. There isn't quite enough room for them to come through here. Because I've got that one out there, really, I don't want that one there at all anyway. So if I get rid of that one, that was a little bit of an error, but that's fine because we'll be doing something. I'm going to remove that one, and I'll remove that one. I then need to go from here, and I put the ghosts out. Right. You need to go to there, like that, and then you go in a straight line all the way down to here, like this. And then you come round into here, like this. Right, I've not quite got enough room there. I need to take that back up a little bit. So I'll remove that back up to there, and then I'll go to you, like this, and I can join that one in. I can't join that in onto there, but I can bring it in on here like this. I'm actually going to do it right there. I don't need to move that signal then. That one can stay where he is. And I look back up here. Those are going to be dealt with in a minute. I can then take my train stop there, and I'll drop that one there. Before I do that, I want to go here. Like that. Then I'll take my train station. So that one down there, I want to go and stand roughly where the end, yeah, so the end of the train, that's roughly where the end of the train will go. So then I want to take that one. I'll drop that one right there, like that. That will work out perfectly. So then we've got room for a spare train just beyond where the station is. Actually, I don't know if we have. I'll remove that a second, and I'll get another one. And I'll move it back up just a little bit to there. That'll be alright. Okay, and then I got these coming in. So while I'm waiting for those to turn up, I'll put this one here, which is 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 on there. You're going to go like that. You're going to go there, and you're going to go there. And then I'm going to come down this side. I got 1 on each side of there, and I could... No, I'm not going to put 1 after. I'm going to leave it like that. I think that's all right. Like I said, I'm not really 100% sure, so I just put hundreds and hundreds of these things in everywhere and hope that I'm sort of getting it right by doing it like that. And if we look back up here, I've got where the train station comes in, and I got that one right there. I don't have enough room to put another one of those in. There's only like 3 of those going in. Alright, I got that train station. It will stop there. And then that one will come up. So I don't have enough room for 2 trains to wait here. And that's something that I do actually normally want, is enough room for 2 trains to wait at the station. Because otherwise it can block the other parts of the track, and that causes me some issues. So in order to make sure that I've got the room for that, I want to just remove a few of these items here then. I'll just rip that lot up. Like that. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll go back up here a little bit further. I'm actually going to take it straight off of there. And I'll come out of there. Let me put you... Oh, there we go. That one can go like that. And then it can join in onto there. Just like that. So then this one here can go here, and that one can go there. So then they'll be able to bring those in, and then I can put one up there, and I got room for a spare train to come in here and stop. So that one will come in, and then that one will stop. So if there's another one, I normally only put 2 trains per station anyway, so there shouldn't be any way that they can loop round and cause blockages on the main track. In theory. Next, I want to go back to our first station, and I'm gonna pick up that train that is sat. Why have I got nothing coming through here? What's going? Oh, my bad. I set that going the wrong way, didn't I? I remember doing that now. Right. Let's run all the way back through here. That's going to have slowed things down a little bit. I mean, it's not slowed things down horribly, but it will have slowed down the coal supply a little bit. We go back up through here. So I've got these trains over here. I know that we've got shortages in here, but we do still have some things running because we've still got material over here that we're bringing back, and we're sort of running through. So things are still actually running. We are still going in here. It's just that it takes a minute or 2 for some of these things to sort of stop. We're up to 10,000 robots. Actually, 10,075. And this is going really nicely now. You can see everything is being pulled through. It's because we've got enough spare robots. We're actually able to keep it all running through very nicely. And I've got all the oil being delivered. I've got all of this other stuff being delivered. Oil is now filling up. We're filling up these tanks almost to the absolute maximum. Again, a really awesome thing. That is backed up and stopped. This may be our only slight issue, but again, I don't think it's going to be a problem. That one's taking a minute or 2, but it will eventually get there. Now, if we have a look, I want to see how many spare empties we've got. We've got 760 crude oil barrels. We're not going to get that many. It's just whatever is in the passive provider chests. I'm not going to have any more than that. Now, barrels, I've got 100 empty barrels at the moment. So there's a few in there. But some of them are being picked up, which is why it's sort of talking about it like that. We got power. We haven't got power in those bits yet. We'll deal with that later. I want to gather up these 4 down here. And I'm going to take that train all the way back over to our track down the bottom. We'll hook that up just on this first one. So we've got this one station up and running. Once we've got this one up and running, we'll also be creating a blueprint to go with this one as well, which is going to be a rather useful little item. You need to be around that way. You need to be facing the correct way. You go there, like that, and then I take the 4 carriages like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. In order to be able to load these up, you do need to have a straight track. I said that before. But, yeah, you've got to make sure you've got a straight track. Now, also, the other problem is I don't have any fuel and I don't have any coal. So, while I'm busy messing around with this bit, I will just put in a request for some coal. Going to get rid of the request for the railway, and I'm just going to ask for 50 coal a minute, so that I've got a little bit that I can put into that train. Once it gets back round, we'll then be able to put in some more stuff onto it. Now, this bit down here, I don't actually want to use all of these standard chests, right? Those chests there, we're not going to be using them for this setup. What we're going to use for this is we're going to use the plain steel chests, which are kind of the base bit, prior to building up those. So iron chests don't come into it, but we do need steel chests, and we need a lot of them. So I'm going to make all 25 of those a minute, and I'm going to bring that one out like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you do the same. I'm going to leave the rest for a minute. I'm going to take stack inserters, and I run those up like that as well. And I've got some more chests here. So there's those, and there's that one there. And then I want some more stack inserters. I run them up, and I run those up there. So you've got little gaps in between each one. So then I'm going to put a light on that side. I'm going to put a light in between each one of these. Actually, is that what I want to do? Yes, because I put the power over this side, like this. Power will go... Oh, no, wait, no. Made a mistake on here. I actually need these. I need medium electric poles, and I don't have anything making medium electric poles yet. I got none at all. Now, I got some... Steel is on its way over, but it's going to take a minute or two for it to get here. We need these medium electric poles to be able to do this. We're going to have to go and set up a factory to start making those. I'm not making any yet. Have I got... I do have some steel on its way. It's taking a minute or two to get here. 5 of those electric poles. These cover a slightly larger supply area. It's 5 by 5 for the small ones that we use all the time. And then these medium ones, they cover 7 by 7. It makes a difference. It does. Especially for this. Right here. Now allows me to cover all of that area right there with power. Right? It's quite a crucial bit to this whole build. And then I go like that. I put 6 of those, and then there's another 6. 6 more. And 6 more down there. That's the basics to a station right there. Okay, and I'm actually going to make a blueprint for this. I think I may have a blueprint for this already. Let's have a look. No. No. I think I may have deleted the No, I don't have a blueprint here anyway. So I will craft a blueprint for this. And I put that there. That is the station. I'm actually going to do it like that with the station itself also being included. So that we can sort of see. Actually, no, not yet. Go with the blueprint and go there. I'm going to include the track as well. So bring that one down like that, and I will include the track on it. So there is the station that we need. We've got all the components and everything all the way through. I'm not going to have that one. I'm going to go with... You are going to be a station picture. There. And you are going to be a rail signal picture, and you are going to be a... Actually, no. Get rid of that one, and I'll go with a loader signal. picture. I think I can recognize that. And then this one here is station. Station load. There. So that's that bit. We've now got a station load blueprint, which is that one right there. And that's quite a crucial one. We will use that everywhere we go. In here, we have got another station. That one needs to be changed. You are... not Mute-Kun. You are Tech Lime. Tech underscore Lime, like that. So there is our second name from the Great Book of Names gone into there. You, actually, I've got my 50 coal, so I can now get rid of that one. Remember what I was asking for, but anyway. Fuel, 50 coal, right in there. It's on manual at the moment. We'll set a schedule in a minute. We need to finish setting this up. So the next bit that we want to do on here, I'm going to use the express splitters and stuff because those are the ones that I got. I bring this one down to here, like this, and I put a splitter on it right there. Then I go with a transport belt. This should be the express belts. Right, express belts work best for this, but we'll go with what we got. We'll change this over to express belts later. You go in there and run down that side down to there. So that will go through. I don't want any chests being interfered with by robots. This runs completely independently to robots the whole way through. It's quite an important aspect of this entire setup that we've got. So I'm going to bring that one over to there. I'm going to run you down here as well. Now, in order to make this work properly, I want that one to go there, and then you will go like that, and you will go there, and you will go there. And then that's going to go like that. I'm going to take you over to here, and I do a double line. The reason I do it like this is because I like everything to try... I like to try and get everything running evenly all the way through. So that one's going to come down to there. Actually, it's got to be that belt right there. That one's going to go up like that to that point there. Now, that's as far as we go with that at the moment. So then I put that one into there. You go like that. As does this one. Like that. And this one. That one will go into there. But I've also got these two over here. They also need to be brought down. So that one there can just go in there. Because that's only a small section, really, going in. So that one's going to go like that. And then... in order to make these work properly... actually, I'm going to put that one back a bit. That one's going to go back there. So I'll get rid of you. And you will go like this. You'll go all the way over here, and you will loop, and then you'll loop around like that, so that then this one here will go out, and that one will come back here like that, and there like that. Right, that's everything where I want it to be. So in order to get these belts to load, I put one there and I put one there. So what it does is it splits the belts. That joins the one, and then I join the other two as well, so that I keep this running evenly all the way through. The whole thing runs evenly all the way through, and I'll even put another one in there. I use an excessive amount of splitters. I almost definitely don't need to use this many splitters all the way through, but I do it anyway to make sure that I've got the most even spread of ore coming through that I can possibly get into this thing. So next up, I will just connect the power into there. And you can see instantly we start loading everything up. Now, it does take a minute or two because these belts are quite slow. So we just got to wait for those belts to go in. It's better when I've got express belts because they go a lot faster. We need all of this ore to go in. I'm just going to load that bit in myself, just like that. And it'll take a minute or two, but those will fill up completely with ores. So while we're waiting on that one, I've now got 2 trains on the track, and I've got a loading point and an unloading point. We're going to go via the map, and we're going to go back up to here. And I'm going to go to there. Now, the problem with this train station at the moment is that I got no power going into there. We'll deal with that. That's a very, very easy thing to deal with. I'm going to take that one there. No, I'm not. I'm going to take these medium electric poles. I'm going to have to run back up there. We'll run back up. We'll come back down the bottom and we'll have a look. I know I've got some... I got robots trying to bring me some steel and I'm busy running away from them. What you do have to do now that we've got trains, is you've got to be very careful going over the tracks. Do not cross the tracks unless you've absolutely got to. It's generally a bad idea. So next up, I want to put some light down here like this. And one each end here. And a light right there as well. Then I will go into here and I'm going to make some more medium electric poles. So I'm probably going to need some more. And I'm going to put one there. And I'm going to come down this side. And that's giving me full power all the way down through here. Except that I'm not quite getting power out on those over there. So I'm just going to move this one out to here. A little bit further out, like that. There. Make one more of them. Right, there you are. And you can go there. So that's all that basic power put in. And then I can join that one in. So this is now being fully loaded. I've got these active provider chests in here. And then if we look down over here, you can see the other train that we've got down here, Tech Lime. That's full in air. It's now busy filling up all of these chests. If we had faster belts, it would do a better job of spreading that out along. But I do find that this does work reasonably well. I've got 2,000 in there, 2,000 in there. I've only got 66 in there because we're still filling these up. Once these here get completely filled, all the way back through, then the other chests will load as well. So we don't need to worry about them. Now, I want to go back to here, and I want to go to this train right here. Go up beside the train, like that, and press enter, and you're in the train. You're smack bang inside the train and having a wonderful time. This train stop here is called Tyree. The other one is called Tech Lime. So I'm going to set this to automatic, but first of all, we're going to set a schedule for our trains. So first up, I want to add in Tyree. That's my first train station, and that's the one that I'm at. It's Tyree right there. Now, you can... Oh, there we go. Right, you can zoom in and out like that so that you can look round. They've really improved this. Makes it so much easier to find your train stations as well, to know which ones that you want. So it should all work it should work perfectly. We shouldn't have any issues with this at all. So I got Tyree there. Add weight condition. Inactivity, full cargo, empty cargo. So I want to empty cargo on this one. Empty. That's the only weight condition that I'm going to put on this one here. The train is literally going to stop there and wait until all cargo is emptied. The next one I'm going to do... So I don't know what the play button is. The next one I'm going to do is I'm going to add in another one. And this is going to be Tech Lime. This is the second one. And this one here, I'm going to add the weight condition that I'm going to go for full cargo. Or... Actually, no. You don't even need to have full cargo. This one here, I go for inactivity. And I change that to... Well, folks, Rome wasn't built in a day, and 1 million minions are not going to be built in a single episode. So we've run out of time, so if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.